Right, so
we picked up a hooker. Decided to take her to the hotel
of course, yeah.
we decided to check out another special place of ours that we would have gone possibly with Mary, but we thought we'd just take this lady of the night that we found that looks a lot like Mary and just take her to the hotel. Really,
I don't understand where this hotel is and why it keeps taking me to the apartment and that.
By the seafront or something, she said, didn't it?
Oh, there we go. So
we've got to go all the way around.
Yeah, we've got to travel up. Okay, let's go. Oh, by the way, wrong freaking one again. Let's go up on there. Heaven's Night. I think it was either a nightclub or a strip club. One of the two.
I mean, I'm not saying anything, but put Maria in that place together and...
Funnily enough, there is actually a picture of Maria in that place.
What? I mean...
Yeah.
Call me out of order, but it's all adding up, isn't it?
I think we actually have to go there at some point. I can't remember though.
We'll go there and just find her on the pole.
Yeah.
With Legs for Days behind her as our backup dancers.
Pretty much.
I like how we're just pissing off without her as well. It's like, oh
well. We don't care about Maria.
She's trying to run in her.
She's not our Mary.
She's not.
Okay.
That Mary we detest. Apparently.
Yeah. There are cars.
Ooh.
Broken down on the side of the road. Yeah. But no, that's...
Oh, what the hell is that?
They just decided to fly across. And I'm just going to keep on running and hope that Maria is fine.
Maria will sort them out, that's fine.
Your ad.
Oh, that's it.
You want to put your ad on there?
I would like to.
Okay. What ad do you want on there?
Maria's vagina.
What if I edited that in?
As a rent out. Rentable room.
Wow. Is it that big?
She's proud of her vagina.
Oh, good.
Everyone should be proud of their clowns.
Nice. Silent Hill Historical Society. We need to keep going.
I'd like to say that I'm not shaming Maria.
You're not
what I'm saying is, no, I'm not. Someone can be a prostitute or a lady of the night, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing.
I like how they just like...
They do a nice little sort of ninja throw.
But they don't jump. They're like
someone's
thrown.
Just thrown them. Maybe it's like how they threw the bodies in the lake because they were sick.
It was Pyramid Head.
It's just, he's clearing out the gardens.
That's not a bad idea. Maybe there's like 67 enemies in the entire game.
Oh, maybe.
That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Okay.
Oh, great.
Well, there we go. So... Oh, that plan's kind of fucked, isn't it? Where are we going now? Maria, you got any ideas?
Ride Maria like a boat.
Seriously, which way are we
Go to the boat house. Boat launch. Can we get a boat across? Or?
I don't think we can. I think that's more of a towards the end of the game. But we can try.
Okay.
Try. I might be completely and utterly wrong, for all I know.
You get on the left-hand side of the road.
Yeah, I do.
For an opening. No, but right to the way to the left. A hard left. There you go. Because I don't know if we've run past it now or not.
Yeah. Never go back. I can't remember what I was going to say. We were talking about Silent Hill and... No, I can't remember. But, I can have a look at my list of things that I was meant to talk about.
Genuine list, right?
Oh yeah. I don't think I told you that one of the reasons why I actually decided to play the PS2 version of this game. And, like, even though it's like a lower quality, I could have played the PC version, which would have been, like, insane... Ooh, which would have been, like, an insanely high quality...
Yeah.
Thing. I don't think I have to be in it because...
Not the building?
No, you have to have the key for that later, so I assume we just have to go down the road down here.
So it's Pete's Bowl-orama.
Yeah, I think we have to
Maria
go through
to work
there.
at Heaven's Night.
Apparently, yeah. But yeah, the reason why I chose to play the PS2 version, like there's the HD collection that's out as well, I could easily play that. I decided not to because, well, the HD collection, as everyone knows, broken as shit. The fog isn't as good. the fog isn't as dense and it just doesn't look as good, and it makes it less scary and less tense. And then there's also the fact that they changed the voice actors, which makes it sound really stupid, insanely stupid. And I don't know, everyone just hates it, and I don't want to really ever play those ones.
Yeah.
Oh, he looked at something over here.
Is it that?
Yeah, health drink. Can always do with more health drinks. But yeah, the PS2 version, because this is basically the definitive version. That there's no chance of it crashing as well.
Yeah.
I can imagine there is a chance, but a very low one. And it's basically, I think, the best looking version in terms of non-HD. Anyway. And the PC version, I think, is quite renowned for crashing. And also, when I started actually playing the PC version, there was a missing darkness texture. That really should have been there, and it was just blank white, and it looked really stupid when I saw it.
Yeah.
We're just wandering around here. Hello.
There we go. Nice bit of alleyway action.
Yeah. I think we've got to get behind one of these places and basically.
So I'm trying to touch her up. It's not Mary.
Oh, it's definitely not down there. It's not Mary. We're not gonna fuck around with Maria. She's
Maybe she don't want it either. Just because she's wearing a short skirt don't mean she's up for it. Alright? Look, taking her down an alleyway with a dead end.
Yeah, there is a door.
Well, Maria, there's a reason why I brought you here. That's my James Sunderland voice.
I think we were meant to go through the front of the... Stop putting your hand on your face like that. Trying to be James Sunderland.
I can't help. I just love the way he...
Emotes?
Yeah, emotes.
Emotes with his hand.
She, died? Maybe.
Damn, where am I going?
Was that graffiti of a man running? Or...
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, because you're running at the same time.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
My thoughts throughout this whole game.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're at the main road.
Let's go to the gas station first.
Oh, sounds like there's someone here. Is that car running?
Running car, yeah.
With a stick in the front of it?
Oh, hello. Steel pipe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great, yeah, because that's going to help me out. I guess it's more powerful than the rebar, but...
Yeah.
Regardless, it's pretty useless. Unless I use it for an actual item rather than anything else. Who knows? Right, so... Gosh, yeah, she really can't run that far, can she?
No.
Oh, he was looking at something there as well, wasn't he?
He's thinking about throwing her down the drain. Oh, there's two things there.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I actually had a look around. Yeah. Oh, it's Heisenberg's.
Oh wow.
Oh
okay.
wow.
Well, I feel like we must be coming up to something soon.
Definitely worth it.
There's a lot of stash here.
I think it's just that you're not really... people don't really...
people to sort of look that...
Well, yeah, it's not really needed to look around this area, so...
That's your reward for bothering.
Yeah. It's a nice reward.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with that reward. Okay, well, I think it is... Yeah, we need to go through the front... Ooh, we need to go through the front of the area. Through the front of the bowling alley before we can actually enter in through the back.
Always got to go through the front before you try and go in the back.
It's a day. Such dirty.
It's just the logic of entering places.
Apparently there is no front. I can imagine there is a front around here somewhere. Okay. But yeah, and it's also just everyone should, if you're going to play Silent Hill 2, sure, go get the HD collection, but be warned, it's not like the true version. It's not going to give you the true experience of Silent Hill 2. Whereas...
oh, we finally got a little wiggly on our map now. So.
Yeah, that'll help us.
Was that sarcasm?
Yeah.
Well, you know. Then we know that the game knows we've done stuff, so
Yeah.
obviously we don't have to come back here again or something.
I bet this is where I find out that we did have to go through the friggin' thing. I don't know where to go.
What was that gateway for then? Because there's nothing down there.
There's a door to the Heaven's Night place.
Right.
I don't know. God damn. So Heaven's Night is behind me right now. And we couldn't access it from the front, and that's like the back area. I know that Maria, like, she gets a key out of herself.
Oh, right, okay. Out of herself?
But maybe I need to go through the bowling alley first.
Out of where of herself, exactly?
You'll find out. There we go.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
Good.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Oh, damn.
Hurry back. Okay.
No. He's a bit, shot with her, isn't
She's a bit sassy, to be fair.
he? I didn't come here to play, you know.
Just like, it's such a stupid comment to like say, "Oh, I hate bowling." Well, we're not here to bowl.
Damn.
We're not, are we? We're here to find Maria.
Excuse me?
I'm Marie.
The
Mary.
town's already affecting you.
Yeah, it is.
Her name's
Shit.
not Maria or Marie. It's Mary. Your wife.
I forget.
You spend 5 minutes with Maria and look what happens.
Yeah.
Already forgot about your dead wife.
Oh, hello.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
Oh, damn.
What'd you have to say that
Fat shaming.
for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
The hell?
We're in the back area at the moment.
Why is he asking us when we're not even in the same room as him?
I think he was asking Laura.
Oh! Shit.
So we now know that Laura is also kind of looking for Mary.
Huh.
And that's, well, she obviously said Mary's name before, even though you hadn't spoken to her about Mary, so...
Huh.
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But,
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
Forget you. And her too. Or him too. Isn't it him too?
Yeah, I think. He's all about.
Oh, forget you too, he says, doesn't he? I can't remember. Can't say I'm a big CeeLo fan, so.
I can tell by the way you sung that song.
Oh, thank
Listening
you.
wrong.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Forget you.
It is hard.
No, it's that. Forget you and forget how to.
Oh, right, it's through like the bridge bit of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Maria's pissed off, apparently.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
there you
she's
go.
back.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah.
God damn.
She was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Well, she's already long gone, probably, if you've gone after her and she's gone.
Where did she go?
Maybe she went to the alleyway. Oh no, she's gone outside.
Well, no, let's go to the alleyway just to say. I assume because you saw Maria run around the corner, I think, didn't you?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So
Sounds like there's a horse behind me. There's something you find out later. But what you also learn is that Laura doesn't see the monsters. She doesn't see any monsters. And like you have to wonder, how does a little girl run around this town and not get attacked by these things? And
Is she the main monster?
no, that's the first game.
She went through there.
Oh, so there is a reason for that gap.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But we can't fit through it, I think.
Is there any other way?
Yeah.
I like that
there
camera
is.
angle.
Right
It's cool, isn't it?
through there.
Let me get this key out my cooch.
Yep, well, you'll see in just a second.
It's no good. It's locked.
It's gonna be a booby. Oh no. Yeah, of course, a booby key. Even trying to get a little peek.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, fuck, I didn't think of keeping keys in my boob.
Firstly, there's 3 keys. This is to Heaven's Night, which is a nightclub.
Yeah.
/ potentially a strip club, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Why does she have all 3 keys?
She's the owner.
Huh?
She's the owner.
She's what?
She's the owner.
Oh, the owner.
Yeah.
Maybe. Empty, can, sink, cardboard box, none of them will be of any use.
You could get in the box and sneak around.
Well, yeah, that's some good thinking right there, but
No, yeah.
apparently James doesn't have good thinking with this. God, these camera angles are weird. A flower vase. There's nothing else of interest.
She needs to clean up her act.
Is this another slut shame thing?
No, I'm not talking about her vagina or anything. I'm talking about her building.
I don't know.
If she owns this, she needs to give it a little bit of a paint up, decorate.
I don't think it's actually her building though, that's the thing. It's really weird. Alright, let's try this one first. No, lock is broken. Okay.
Oh, it says kiss above the door, I think.
See, Heaven's Night. It look, yeah, strip club. That is a strip pole right there.
I don't know. Paradise.
Heaven's Night.
Cool to have a neon sign of that.
It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And it'd be like a clear reference to Silent Hill 2. It'd look really cool.
I hear neon signs. It's just a regular. Apparently, a stage of a pole, and it's just regular.
I wonder if you can like assume with that it's just regular stage. So that's the only stage that
He knows.
because
Yeah.
there's a stripping pole there.
Yeah. Turns out, James is a slut.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't put it past him.
No, well, I wouldn't either, from what I've heard.
Oh, just normal table. There's nothing unusual here except from the semen stains.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna go along and there'll be like someone just cut up. Oh, normal table, nothing strange about it.
Yeah.
Lines of cocaine. Oh, just a normal table, nothing strange about it.
All that cocaine that James is snorting.
Hamster in a tube. Oh, just a normal table, nothing strange about it.
And you see some like speedballs speedball stuff on the table. Oh, just some ordinary speedballs.
A range of butt plugs and dildos. Oh, just a normal table, nothing strange about it.
Totally works. Also, what you'll notice is whenever we're with Maria, she will just pop out of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Because we came through the door and then she was just standing in front of us.
Huh.
Even though we went through the door first.
Yeah.
And it actually makes for some scary moments.
Yeah.
It scares the shit out of you. Okay, so we're on our way back to the hotel again.
Yep.
So I assume... Salisbury...
Have we just forgotten about this girl then, or...?
No, we're still kind of looking for her,
right.
but I'm going to go towards the hotel anyway.
Yeah.
I assume by the time that we actually... Sorry about this. I assume by the time we actually get to the end of this road, it will actually tell us where to go.
Yeah.
We may see Laura in the fog or something.
I feel like they... You know, this game seems to be good so far, but I feel like they really kind of cut a chunk of having to do a lot. Oh.
Do a lot what?
Over there!
Stating the obvious, love.
Yeah. Oh shit, is this a hospital?
Yeah, it's the hospital's got a cross above the door.
Cool.
What I was going to say was, I feel like they've fluffed out a lot of it by putting fog everywhere, so they don't really have to...
PS2 hardware limitations again. I know there was PS2 games that did
quite a good
open
idea,
stuff.
because you're
It is a
like,
really good idea.
it's creepy, it's eerie, but also look what they can just get away with by just putting fog everywhere.
Yeah. And it makes it look good as well. And that's the thing, the HD collection, it allows the hardware to be able to see the rest of the town. But again, the fog isn't as thick. They don't put it as thick because they're like, oh, the hardware's so much better now, we can make it better.
Yeah.
Leave it as it is. Because it made a good game.
Yeah.
Like, these mistakes, they're not even mistakes. Like, they knew what they were dealing with, and they knew that if they put fog there, it would make it look more aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're now in the hospital.
Oh, fucking hell.
See what I mean?
Yeah, God, that's creepy.
It's really creepy.
Jesus.
And, like, potential another hardware limitation, potentially another thing where they're like, you know what, we're just going to
Is
put
it
her
like
in a random...
a win-win? Like, they just had to throw her in there, but also it creeps the hell out of everyone.
They just put her in a random place, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Different kinds of memos are hanging up, but there's nothing of particular interest. Okay, so what is that then?
He's looking at something.
He is. I think he's looking at Maria. There's nothing inside.
He's like,
Oh, yeah, that is Maria.
It's a nice little sketch you got going on in there. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Alright.
Yeah.
We're in the hospital.
Yes. I completely forgot about the hospital. It's because with my playthroughs, I've never really gotten past the apartment block.
Really?
Yeah.
But you've watched other people play this?
I've watched other people play it.
Okay.
I played it together with friends. And
Yeah. He's really eyeing her up. If he's not looking at something there.
Okay, there we go. And now he's eyeing her
Now
up
he looks
there.
her in the eye.
Now I have a reason to look at Maria.
I thought he was just looking at the booty a little bit. Oh, fucking hell.
See what I tell you?
She's just teleporting everywhere.
All over the place. Something is written on it.
I like how you said that in a really grumpy manner.
It's
because of her. Something is written on it.
It freaks me out. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. What does that kind of sound like to you? Like, this illness exists in all people.
It's like depression.
Yeah. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. So it kind of sounds like depression, but then it goes on to thinking, oh, maybe it's the Silent Hill thing where it changes into a different world, and there's different worlds all over the place. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher. All right, Bones. Star Trek trick. Or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So I feel myself it's true. So apparently this guy is just thinking that he's in a different world in his mind.
He's happy with it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to come out of it.
Yeah. So I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? It reminds me of Shutter Island.
Yeah.
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 Spoiler, but obviously he's a mad, batshit crazy guy.
Because of something that happened in his life. It switched his brain into forcing him to believe his life is different, so he doesn't have to deal with the reality of reality.
Yeah.
And what's happened to him.
Yeah. And you can assume that this is talking about James.
Yeah, because his wife died, maybe he couldn't deal with the
you can't deal with
death of her.
Yeah, he can't deal with pain, so he's living in his own world where he's trying to figure out for himself.
Yeah.
Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box.
Shit. Wow.
I got the purple ball key. I have no idea where this goes.
Purple ball.
On a box, apparently.
Ooh, purple ball on it, maybe.
Stop looking at Marie, perv.
He's really going for it, isn't he?
He is.
Shit.
Okay, where is she now? She's right there. You can see looking at her.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking creepy. Okay.
It's just like play a game of Where's Maria each time.
It is. Like, we obviously don't know where she is just yet. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Oh, scared shit.
Hiding in the
I
shadows.
didn't even see her. Damn. I think you actually see the nurses in this bit. I can't remember. I can't remember if they're in this game at all, actually. It's locked. So we're just playing a game of what's unlocked.
What's locked and what's not. Oh, someone grabbed. They won't have any of that.
Yeah. That is freaky.
Oh dear.
I get more scared when a freaking door is...
When a door opens.
Yeah, when a door is
doesn't.
unlocked.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the...
Oh, it's the stairwell. Well, should we clear out the bottom floor before we go upstairs?
See, you're getting the Silent Hill way.
Yeah.
This is the Silent Hill way. Clear everything before you move on. We just need to remember, because last time we don't really remember. She's in the fucking darkness, like... Creepy bitch.
We need to get her a torch for her boob.
Yeah, we do, so that we know at all times where the hell she is. Oh, stay there.
To the left?
Yeah. Okay, there's something down here. Is there? No, he's not looking at it, so...
It's so tense, isn't it?
It's really tense.
It's like you don't know what we're going to find.
No. And, like, I've even though I've watched this through, I can't remember. I remember what happens on the roof of this place.
Kind of Outlast kind of reminds me of this a little bit.
Yeah.
Although obviously it's more jumpy in Outlast, but it's like walking around, it's dark, trying to figure out what doors and bits of wood and stuff everywhere. And I suppose it was in a psychiatric place, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I just couldn't play this on my own. There's no way I could handle having the controller in my hand. I don't know. I get so antsy, this kind of stuff.
This game is a lot less scarier than Outlast in terms of like jump scares and stuff. Yeah. But this game, like the way it makes you feel.
The thing is, it's like so tense that I feel like it builds you up for it all the time. So at least with Outlast, you jump.
Yeah, and then you've like, okay, that's it. Yeah.
I know I'm going to jump, I'm getting out of it. But whereas this, it's like you're constantly sat there like, when's something going to come and finally make me jump so I can just get out of that build up to jumping. It
just fucks you up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really.
Okay,
really
there was another door to the doctor's lounge that I didn't actually go in. Oh no, were those two doors locked?
Examination room. Yeah.
They're locked. I need to get a key
in there later then.
You probably will, yeah. If there's a red line over the over the door. So let's
the examination room.
What? See, just
there's floors to the basement. Oh no.
Yeah. Thank God. I fucking hate basements.
Oh no! Oh, sorry, Maria. That was an accident.
I'm not saying sorry to Maria.
Well, let's find out what happens on the next floor.
She's trying to make me unfaithful.
I think we already were.
Like typical man.
Yeah,
she made me unfaithful.
Yeah,
I'm not
and blame
unfaithful.
the woman for the action.
Are we at time?
We're at time.
Cool.
We'll check out the second floor in the next instalment.
Cool. See you in a bit. Okay, whilst I was going to save for this session, we actually found that there was a little document on the right of the save platform. So yeah, Jack Davis, or Davies, I don't know. He has attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown, although he is normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders. He must be watched closely due to his past pattern of sudden and violent suicide attempts.
Oh, shit.
Joseph Barkin. Joseph. There we go. His illness seems to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break and paranoid delusions. Normally calm, but has a tendencies towards violence when excited. So symptoms of psychotic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting because the guy that they were talking about before. This is the guy, Joseph, I assume, isn't it? Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. Well, and we sort of saw links between him and James. So whatever this says, maybe it's towards what happens to James. Joshua Lewis. History of hospitalisation as well as numerous assault, battery and other violent offences. He has a strong persecution complex and a tendency to solve things through violence. Extreme caution necessary.
So all these guys are in there and they have a tendency to violence.
Yeah.
And possibly has killed someone.
Yeah.
Or denies killing someone that they love.
Yeah. And oh look, James is here.
And his wife is dead.
And there we go.
And he's dealing with it through violence.
Apparently, yeah. Well, he is, yeah. He's killing stuff. So
there's that little side note that we...
There we go. Okay, see you next time.